Hello, this is Philip and welcome to my channel for this new episode of KSP2 with Kontrol System, with Kerbolar System, which is a 2.5 scaled system. Also with where's My Crew Capsule, which is a probe before crew tech tree. And today we are going to send a Kerbal around the moon. Not on the moon yet, okay, I won't go on the moon, but at least orbiting the moon to do a flyby of the moon. Okay, this is not the right. This was the capsule I used to orbit Kerbin at 200 kilometers. Okay, this was the capsule I wanted. So KMN20 KMFB. So this is a Kerbal capsule. Okay, and much heavier because I need all of this to go to the moon. Okay, so I have inside this I have no more science than just the crew observation, because I already collect all the science in the orbit of the moon. All the science I have. Okay, so the let me look at the science archive here. So visual mapping, no, telemetry report. So I have telemetry report from high orbit and low orbit, and environment survey. I have also datas and samples from high and low orbit of the moon. So I just have to collect this high orbit here and the low orbit just here. Okay. And I have to decide which Kerbal are going to go to the moon. And if I look at this, I already have some. So Bill, Bob, Jebediah, and Valentina already did one mission. I selected Valentina to land on the moon. So Valentina will be the first Kerbal to put foot on the moon. And I don't know Nilbun or Podpass. So let me see that. Let me choose that one. Okay, a new one on the crew. So okay. I just want to go to do a flyby of the moon. Okay, so obviously the more stressful part of this mission is the re-entry on the atmosphere. So let's do that. Okay, so Kontrol System, reboot the system. So 22 is the 22nd mission, Kerbal Moon 20, etc. So this is the actual name of my craft, but I changed it. Parameters loaded, and let's go to the moon. 1, 0, lift off. So going to the moon is obviously easier than going to Minmus, and I opened an old mission log to the moon and back. I did that at the date 22 days 1 hour. So the actual date is 120 days. Okay, so that mission has already. This mission has been done 100 days ago from that. Okay, and why am I looking to that log? Because I know that to do a flyby of the moon I need 21 hours. Okay, about 22 hours. So this is about 3 days and a half. And this is important because I'm using here live support, And in the capsule, I have live support for 7 days. So I know that I can go to the moon and back to Kerbin with live support included inside the capsule. Okay, so I have no problem with that. But if I look at the last mission we did in the last episode, so flyby of Minmus, 38 days. Okay, so 38. 1 day is 6 hours long. Okay, so it's more than 6. I'm saying no. It's not 48 hours. Sorry, I was counting 38 hours, more than 6 days. No. It's exactly 48 days, not hours. So it is a lot. 38 days. Really? I started the mission, yes, on day 81, and the end of the mission, and day 120. Okay, so it really was that. Okay, so I need live support for, let's say, 40 days. Okay, so if I want to send a Kerbal around Minmus, just around it, I need about 40 days of live support. So this means more, much more way to transport. Wow, this will be enormous. Okay, we are preparing the circularization. I need 570 meters per second, so you have a little less in that launcher, so this is great, because I don't want the launcher to be in orbit. So Podbus will be the second Kerbal in orbit. Okay, the first one was Jebediah? No. Which was the first one executed? Okay, no, so it was Bill Kerman, the first Kerbal in space. First EVA in space, first EVA in ground. Kerbin landing. Kerbin EVA in orbit, the first. Okay, Bill did a lot of things. But Podbus will be the first Kerbal orbiting the moon. This will be great. Okay, great circularization. An inclination of 0.54, it's normal because our launch pad is not exactly on the equator, and we can save and reload the game. I have no lights in this. I have the lights of the capsule. Okay. Adjusting the ascending and descending node. And we have a burn of 100 seconds. 1 minute and 40 seconds until the moon. The moon is right here. Okay, we are going to the main. I am hoping I have only 700 meters per second left, and I'm not sure this will be enough to go back to the moon. It should be, because I did several tests as usual, so it should be enough, but I don't know. My 3 last missions was about around Minmus, so it is a little strange to see the men. It is so much bigger than Minmus. Okay, so let's hope everything works. Okay, so we have the crew observation in high orbits of the men, and let's see if I have enough delta V to reach. Yes, very good. So I can, because I have a Kerbal inside this capsule, I can change, if I want, I can ask my Kerbal to play a little with the computer of the capsule and to change the maneuver node calculated automatically, but it seems to be okay for me. Okay, and I only need 400 meters per second. I have 700, so finally it's okay. I was scared about this, but no, it's okay. And you notice in the last episode I don't know how I did the flyby, because I did not watch the map view like this, but this is how I meant to do the flyby. Okay, so I am reaching in front of the moon, and then I'm going behind this, okay, and then back to Kerbin. So let's close that, saving the game. Okay, let me do a quick EVA here. Right, back to the capsule. I don't know if it counts as an EVA around the main. Okay, and also, I don't know if you remember, I had a little problem here to follow this this node here. I don't have any problem anymore because the developer of Kontrol System helps me. I was following the burn vector of this maneuver node, but it's better to directly follow the maneuver as if I clicked in that button here. So now I don't have any problem. My script was correct, but it is more an internal, not a bug, because it's the way KSP2 computes the burn vector internally, and well, that this wasn't perfect. Right. So today, so I have plenty of food, oxygen, and water here. Okay, we are back in Kerbin's SOI, and I want 45 kilometers. This is a very small burn. 54 is great. I could keep that value here, but as I said in the last episode, I like to have less than 50 kilometers, but more than 40. So this is why I have 45. Okay, Moment of truth here. We are with you, Podbass, for the first re-entry in the Kerbin's atmosphere from the Moon. This is an historical moment, and with luck, Podbass will land on a biome I didn't visit yet. So it could be great to collect some surface sample. But I should land on water, which is the best way to land on water. But okay, here we go. As always, my antennas are still extended. They should not. So it will be a little scary for Podbass to see the two antennas exploding. On the top of that capsule, I have just one chute. Okay, one parachute. Okay, bye-bye antennas. Let me see. Orbital Survey 68%, 90% for the Moon. This is great. I didn't. Last time I reached the milestone 75%, but I didn't collect the science for that, so I will do that today. And 75% for the Minmus. This is great. So I have also science to collect from Minmus Visual Survey. And I don't know if I could do that, but I'd like to research new antennas, to start a region survey, to have all the biomes of Kerbin and of the Moon, to start to send some Kerbals, visit those new biomes to collect new science. For now, I don't have any new missions to do. Yes, I have some missions to do, to plant a flag on a mare of the Moon. I have to launch a satellite around Kerbin in a geostationary position. But the main mission here is now to go to Duna, okay, and I'm not sure I can do that. So I have those little missions here, but I can say I don't have any mission to follow from now, and my objective is to collect science, more science, to build my rocket to Duna. So I will do that, sending a lot of Kerbals on the Moon, on Minmus. Where am I? I can see where am I? Where I am. I think it's the ocean below the clouds here. I like the way the shield burn a little. Okay. The color changes. So this capsule doesn't have any lights. Where are we? We are not above the water. I think it's desert, and this is great because I don't have anything from desert, because I don't know if you remember, I landed one time on desert with a Kerbal, as a matter of fact. And I had to restart my mission, and when I restarted the mission, I landed on the beach instead of the desert. So I have from Kerbin here crew observation. I don't have anything from desert, but I have from the beach here. So if this is desert, this is great. And this is desert, cool, this is cool. Because I don't choose where I land with parachutes, okay, I don't know how to do that. So it is great that I have this opportunity here to, look, I can switch on the lights, okay, I can even change the color of the light if I wish, okay. This is from, I don't know if the mod is here. You have the list of the mod in the description of this video. I don't recall the name of that mod, but this is a cool mod, a very cool mod. Headlamp, maybe this is the name of the mod, headlamp, and this is a great idea to add lamps here, lights in these helmets. Okay, so let me do run surface survey. Let me collect some sands here. Well done, Podbass, well done. So, okay, this is it. This is the end of. I don't want to revert to lunch. This is very terrible. I want to recover the vessel. Okay. So, but Moon EVA in space, the first to do an EVA in space, the first interference influence, executed EVA on ground after landing on Kerbin. She's not the first one, but that counts. Solid fuel booster, explorer, 5 different regions, and okay, this is great, great. Thank you very much, Podpass. This is cool. KSC. And now I can collect, so I have 570 science points here, but more of that. I can go here to my vessel around the moon. This one, Orbital Survey around the moon. Okay. So I have here the milestone 75%, so I can send the data to Kerbin. It takes 1 hour and a lot of electricity to do that. So this was the first version of my orbital survey satellites, okay? And I can, not map, but here, tracking station, I can look at my Minmus orbital survey here, and I want to look at also my, this was an old, focus on that, where is it? I lost that one. Okay. No, not this one, sorry, I have an old one, where is it? This one, Moon Impactor, 0 kilometer. This was the first probe I sent to impact the moon, and it failed the moon. And now where is it? Okay, it crossed the. I think. I don't know why I don't have the complete orbit, but is orbiting here, and after that. It will leave Kerbin's SOI, so this is great because I have a mission. I have to leave Kerbin's SOI, so this will be great if it does that. And so Minmus orbital survey 300 kilometers. Okay, so this is the new version of the orbital survey, and I have here a milestone of 75% to collect. And if we look at orbital survey, so 77%, okay, and the moon was already at 90%, and Kerbin only 68%. Okay, this is great. So back to the KSC, and I have now 575 science to use, and I'm not sure how to use this science. I will think of it. Until the next episode, thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.